Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Monday, August 29th, 2016, around 7:21 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. A sunny day out today, low humidity. Some news to report. The Kansas City Royals beat the Boston Red Sox by the score of 10-4. Big Papi David Ortiz hit a home run. He's tied with Double X Jimmy Fox on the all-time home run list. And the Lowell Spinners beat the Tri-City Cats by the score of 9-6. And it's Happy National Sports Day in India. D. Patel's probably very happy. Last week, no bus. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is about the top 10 greatest sports athletes in the history of Minnesota sports. This is an awesome list. Some big names were left off because, we could only have 10. And here they are, number 10 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Minnesota sports history. Torrey Hunter, outfielder for the Minnesota Twins. He had 2 stints with them, and he was an awesome player, great leader. I think number 48 should be hanging from the rafters at the Target Field. Number 9 on this list of the greatest Minnesota sports stars ever is Brian Bellows, who played the majority of his NHL career with the Minnesota North Stars. He holds the all-time record for most goals in Minnesota North Stars history with 342. He was a great sniper, captain of the North Stars for a time. Number 8 on this list of the greatest Minnesota sports stars of all time, Kent Hrbek. Kent Hrbek played 14 seasons with the Minnesota Twins first baseman. He was a power-hitting first baseman. He made a couple of all-star teams. Number 14 is retired by the Minnesota Twins. Number 7 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Minnesota sports history, Chris Carter, wide receiver who played the majority of his career with the Vikings, one of the best wide receivers in NFL history. He retired. He made the Hall of Fame a couple of years ago. He's known for being an analyst on Inside the NFL on HBO and ESPN, and he's famous for saying, "Come on!" Number 6 on this list of the greatest sports stars in the Minnesota sports history, Dino Ciccarelli. Dino played the majority of his career with the North Stars. He was a 50-goal scorer consistently, and he made the Hall of Fame in 2010. He's number 20, should be retired by the Stars franchise, but it hasn't yet. Number 5 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Minnesota sports history, Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. Kevin Garnett has had 2 stints with the Minnesota Timberwolves. His first stint was, amazing. He won the 2004 Most Valuable Player in the NBA. That was the last time the Minnesota Timberwolves made the playoffs. Now he's like a veteran leader for the Timberwolves, and I think he should retire soon. And number 21 is going to be raised to the rafters at the Target Center. Number 4 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Minnesota sports history, Harmon Killebrew, a great home run hitter, 1969 Most Valuable Player in the American League. His number 3 is retired by the Twins, made the Hall of Fame in 1984, member of the 500 Home Run Club. He passed away 2011 of esophagus cancer. Number 3 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Minnesota sports history, Fran Tarkenton, who was the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, 2 stints with made the Super Bowl a couple of times as a member of the Vikings. He ended his career as the all-time most touchdown passes in NFL history. That's since been broken by many players. and he made the Hall of Fame. He was known for being an announcer on Monday Night Football and co-hosting That's Incredible. Number 2 on this list of the greatest Minnesota sports stars of all time, George Mikan. George Mikan played for the Minneapolis Lakers in the 40s and 50s when the NBA was just getting started. He won many titles for them. He was the first great player to wear number 99. And number 1 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Minnesota sports history, Kirby Puckett, who had a 12-year career in Major League Baseball with the Minnesota Twins. He was the heart and soul of the Minnesota Twins. He was 2-time World Series winner. He won a few batting titles. His career was cut short, and he made the Hall of Fame in 2001. He tragically passed away very young in 2006. And that's about it on that. Later on today, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. 2 more video blogs coming for you. One will be about to form a professional wrestling tag team, the Public Enemy, the Mac Daddy of Violence, who had success in WCW, WWE, and ECW. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the former WHDH television in Boston, Channel 5, which was on the air from 1957 through 1972. Some great video blogs coming in September. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Punny guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO. Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart is so stunning. She's also got nice legs as well. Amy Sweezy of Wish 2 Rocks, and she's Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a Coogan. She's got the best legs in New York City. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet Southern accent. And in the words of WWE Hall of Famer Ted DiBiase, everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. Good day. See you later.